Of sorrow and mourning is about to come on many. The Hebrew observance of Tisha B'Av. It culminates on the evening of Monday, August 12th. Tisha means 9, the 9th of Av. And it's 3 weeks of mourning that begins on Tammuz 17, the anniversary of when the walls of Jerusalem were breached by the Romans in 69 CE. And then begins the following the 9 days of Av, beginning with the new moon, signaling the beginning of Av, and ending on August 12th in the evening to August 13th. 13 is rebellion, and it's interesting. They say we marked the destruction of the Holy Temple in Jerusalem, and it was on the 9th of Av, right? The 9th of Av that it culminates when both holy temples, the Temple of Solomon was destroyed by the Babylonians under Nebuchadnezzar, and the Herod's temple was destroyed by the Romans, both on the 9th of Av. And so, spiritually significant that, in the Hebrew calendar, August 12th in the evening to the 13th was the anniversary of the destruction of the temple. And we're told that, do you not know that you are the temple of God, that the Holy Spirit of God dwells in you? So we become the temple of God. And it was it's celebrated in the 11th month of the civil year. And so 9/11, Revelation 9/11, they had a king over them, Abaddon, Apollyon, the angel of destruction, the abyss. And 7/11, Revelation 7/11, they fell down and worshiped before the throne of God. On the 1st of Av is when Aaron, the high priest, died, and God cut his life short for rebellion. And so through sin, right, the wages of sin is death. Like Adam and Eve, their lives were cut short because of sin. And so, a significant day coming up. And it begins with the 17th of Tammuz, and that was July 23rd. And they worshipped the women with lamentations in the 4th month every year, the beginning of the new moon. So very symbolic of the worship of Tammuz, who was the seed of Semiramis and Nimrod, and Semiramis, who went forth out of Babylon and built Nineveh. So the 9th of Av, Nineveh, and God judges the harlots of Babylon. He brought me in a court of the Lord's house, and behold, the door of the temple of the Lord between the porch and the altar were 25 men, and their backs were before the temple of God. They faced towards the east, and they worshipped the sun towards the east. To the door of the inner gate, toward the north symbolic of Babylon, which was the seat of the image of jealousy. He brought me to the door of the gate of the Lord's house, which was towards the north, and behold, there sat women weeping for Tammuz. Thank you for watching. God bless.